Hey everyone, happy Saturday. I hope you're doing well. I just going to speak from the heart here and just see what happens, all right? So I'm going to tell you guys right now, I've done a lot of thinking over the last week or so. I've had two close friends leave the game, and it's made me look at myself quite a bit and ask myself, am I really enjoying Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes? And the answer is no, I'm not. And I feel like I've been lying to myself and been in an abusive relationship for a very long time now. And it really is about communication here, and it really is about the lack of care. We've given them nothing but leeway and support for 8 months for them to announce something meaningful. Everybody knew we were waiting for this road ahead post, and what they provided us yesterday was absolutely insulting. And there are no amount of Vader reworks, Jedi Knight Luke releases, these kind of flowers to fix this abusive relationship that's going to make it okay. So I will tell you guys right now, my enjoyment of this game has reached an all-time low. So as of right now, I'm going on a 100% free-to-play pledge. If you want to continue to donate to the channel, that's great. I obviously super appreciate it. But I will no longer be wailing on characters to make content with should you decide to donate. Also, I will be quitting the game in 60 days if things do not change significantly. That is 60 days from today, August 26th. No bullshit, no pussyfooting about. I will go in, I will live stream, I will delete all my mods, and I will uninstall the game. Because I am just tired of how we've been treated. I've reached the point where, yeah, I like hanging out with you guys and doing the haul and doing GAC. But here's the thing, guys. In my transition over from YouTube to Twitch, you guys have shown me you're going to show up for no matter what I do. You're going to show up from no matter what I do. And I'd rather give my time, energy, and love for Star Wars to different games and to different types of content. It's very insulting to me that this company, Capital Games, has abused the Star Wars license like this. And I can tell you, a big part of my strategy moving forward will be to cover the new Star Wars game, Star Wars Squadrons. Maybe that studio, EA Motive, will have a little bit nicer care with the license than Capital Games has. So you may ask yourself, yo, what does this mean for the haul? Is the haul going away? The haul is not going away. We're going to continue live streaming 5 days a week. We are going to continue putting out VR content, Star Wars Squadrons, MSF, all that will continue going on. I have a whole lot of series in my mind that I want to do around MSF, along with Squadrons being my flagship game moving forward. I've already laid the groundwork for Star Wars Squadrons. I'm going to start creating videos on this game moving forward. So don't think for a second I'm quitting Star Wars. That is my #1 passion here. I've even started putting together a new set for my coverage around that game. And I hope you guys are excited to join that transition with me because it should be a fun thing. But I will tell you guys, so there are a couple of reasons why I'm done. I'm just done, right? Like, I'm going to give them 60 days. Maybe they can fix some of this stuff. Maybe they won't. But let's just talk about it for a second. So I just jotted a quick list down here on Notepad. There are 5 things they could do to change my mind. The #1 thing is a new game mode. 100% was expecting a new game mode to be announced, something compelling, something along the lines of live PvP, a draft mode, something like that. These are common things now in our mobile games of this genre, DSA, MSF having both of those. So here we go. A new game mode, if they would have delivered something like that in the next 60 days, or at least give a meaningful update on something they're working on, then that's great. We live streamed last night. I showed previous Road Ahead posts where they laid things out. It feels so lazy and so fucking half-ass right now. I'm done with their bullshit updates. So a meaningful game mode being announced, being showcased, and this goes into our next point, communication. That Road Ahead was insulting. Everybody waited for months for that, and you gave us that, Capital Games. You can lie to yourself all you want if you tell yourself you're still enjoying this game. But for me, it's making me a worse content creator to fake enthusiasm for someone that is so abusive toward us like Capital Games. Point 3. So let's just say communication. That's got to get better. We got to have routine communication. Things got to be going on. They told us so many times the communication's going to get better and better and better. It's a lie. They're just dragging this out. Number 3, Galactic Legends. Galactic Legends have ruined the game for me. Flat out ruined the games. Everything through the requirements to the power levels. Last night, streaming GAC, Galactic Legends on defense. You don't have a Galactic Legend, you're fucked. You're done. You're done. So you've effectively killed all my streaming content because now Galactic Legends are going to show up more. Well, you could say, well, why don't you just go after Galactic Legends if you knew they're going to be so important? That's not that. The game should not be so out of balance to the point where you either have one thing or you don't. And I know we've been playing this game for 5 years now, and that's just how things have operated. I'm done with it. I'm not farming up 20 characters to chase this Galactic Legend thing out of principle. Jedi Knight Luke, different story. Had a lot of those characters already done. Number 4, my passion for this game has decreased big time. There was a point, probably a year and a half ago, where I was streaming Grand Arena. I've never missed a Grand Arena stream. I've streamed every single one of them. And what I will tell you is I used to be looking forward to it 3 days in advance, 2 days in advance. I used to want to come up with these funny intros and interactions with you guys and do all this fun thing. And now it's gotten to the point where they don't care about their product with the release of no new modes, no new ways to develop content, the same old things over and over and over. My passion has just deteriorated. And it is an exact reflection of how CG has treated the license. They treat it with zero passion. And now I'm getting to the point where, quite honestly, guys, I used to treat Grand Arena as a special event. It was an event we'd all come together and celebrate and have fun. We used to, tabulate our wins and have so many sort of fun things going on in the channel. All that has gone away. Like, all that feels stripped away from me, and I have no desire to recreate and continue investing my time and effort to make fun things for the community if they can't even care enough about their own game. So maybe my passion changes if they announce new things. Maybe that changes. But right now, it's at an all-time low, and I'm done lying to myself. I'm not being the best Urs I can be. I just referred to myself in the third person like a total tool. But what I'm saying here is I'm not being the best me I can be. And you saw the best me when they cared about their game and I cared about their game. And I have passion. Believe me, I'm all passion, baby. I'm all heart. And right now, I cannot give two shits about this game because the developers don't give two shits about it. And we've been mistreated for a very long time now, and I'm done with it. The last thing, give me my 2 Tuscans. If we get 2 Tuscans, maybe I'd consider hanging around for a little bit longer. But no, I mean, that's more of a joke, right? Guys, at the end of the day, I can't tell you how to live your life and what you find enjoyable or not enjoyable. I'm sure there's going to be a lot of people in the comments that say, yo, I'm still having fun with this game. Good for you. You're a big boy, just like I'm a big boy, and I can make my own decisions. I will continue my channel having fun building content around Star Wars Squadrons, Marvel Strike Force, a developer in Fox Next that actually cares about their game and cares about their community. I'm going to continue covering all AAA releases on Twitch. We're going to play A Last of Us 2 tonight. We're going to have a damn good time. And all I can say, guys, is I hope you're going to join me for this journey. Because this channel, first and foremost, is a Star Wars channel. It will always be that at its heart. Star Wars is my passion and my love, and I refuse to support a product anymore that just mistreats that passion and mistreats that love. So that's all I got to say, guys. Happy Saturday. I'll see you tonight in the hall. Bye, guys.